Have you heard about this? A drag show marketed to be kid-friendly that went horrifically wrong. Check it out.
Friendly drag show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, really kid-friendly. You know what? Let me start by saying this. I don't feel sorry for the parents, but I feel very sorry for those children. For the parents out there, what were you expecting to get by taking your children to a drag show? By taking your young, impressionable, innocent children to see men dressed up as women doing derogatory or provocative things? What were you hoping that they would get from this type of experience exactly? But I do feel sorry for the young children who this probably has changed the way that they think. Stuff like this, it traumatizes kids in a way. Like it twists and kind of jacks up your mind. It really sexualizes you as a young child. It puts images and thoughts in your head that you didn't even know existed. Children should not be exposed to this type of stuff. But let's go on and look at it a little bit more.
I had sex with my father's boss in my father's office. What's your favorite part?
I feel so sorry for these children. This man is telling these young children about a time where he had sex, or his father's boss had sex with him. And it probably happened when he was a young child, which is probably what led to this type of lifestyle that he's living now. And guess what he's doing? He's perpetuating it to these young children. He's planting seeds in these young children's mind. There are kids in the crowd and they know that. So what do you think is really behind this? You parents, you should feel cheated. You parents, you should be taken advantage of, because you shouldn't be trying to go along with society and what they deem as right. Now you've just perverted and twisted and traumatized your children's mind because you think the enemy's playing fair out here. But let's just take a look at what's really behind all this stuff. SNL skit with The Rock with the child molestation robot? Or how about Sarah Silverman? Not that clear enough for you? Still room to debate? Same show with Pat Oswalt and Sarah Silverman.
Do you ever have weird thoughts about, children?
I don't know who you think you're talking to. I would never look at a child that way.
Of course, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Ready for the kicker? Here it is, plain as day.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been having these really strange...
Wait. Oh my God, sign me up for that.
Yeah, you should be horrified. You should be disgusted. You should be outraged. Not to mention tweets like this from Chrissy Teigen. Seeing little girls do the splits half naked is just, I want to put myself in jail. Wow. Really? Shouldn't be that much of a surprise though, seeing that we know what her husband is about. Here's John Legend, and look right next to him. This woman is clearly holding up the Baphomet sign, which is a satanic, devil-worshipping symbol. Back to the main topic at hand though. Now, you can call this comedy, you can call this humorous, but let me ask you a question if you do want to justify it by means of that. How did we get to a point? How did we become so desensitized and numb that we can think it is funny to make jokes about molesting children? How did we get to that point as a society? How did that happen? You want to know how it happened? They just keep pushing things like this out there on us, making us numb to it, normalizing it. So it's not such of a shock to us when we actually begin to see what the heck is going on out here. Things should have never gotten this far. I have a daughter. Okay? Now, how would I feel if somebody was joking like that about my baby? It wouldn't be a joke at all. I wouldn't find it funny at all, and I don't find it funny at all. Would you? So how are they making us okay with talking about young men and young grown adults talking sexually about children, young boys and young girls, and joking about carrying out sexual acts with them? Would it be funny if it was your child? Do you understand what's going on? This is completely wicked, okay? This is an agenda. They want to numb you, they want to normalize you, and they want to entice you with it. They want everybody to begin to be involved and to be okay with child pedo action. Now, a lot of this stuff ties in with many of these news stories that we've seen hit the news, but we never got answers for. You heard of Epstein? Well, I can't go into it on this platform. So you guys are gonna have to head over to my Patreon account to view the extended and full version of this video, all right? I'll leave the link in the description. I'll also leave it right here. You guys head over there, subscribe, and I will see you there. See you soon. God bless and shalom.